value your food.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Meu nome é Ryota.
Jota. What's your name? Your name?
お名前は
Ryota.
Jota.
O meu sonho é ser jogador de futebol.
Okay.
すごい通
I
じます
understand.
E ter o prazer de dia jogador junto com você.
Okay.
ああ通じたすごい
He looked at the crowd and he started laughing to like yeah, like when you just when like someone says something, then you look to like some other people and like start like laughing, and that's kind of like telling them, oh, this guy's so dumb, it's so funny, and then like it like tells them like, oh yeah, we should probably laugh with him too.
Para mim alcançar esse objetivo
Yeah, and he's like smiling when they're laughing, so they don't think he's like upset that they're laughing.
o que devo fazer?
Why they smile? Why?
通じてます
You speak good Portuguese.
すごく上手にポルトガル語すごい上手です。
They should be happy because you try very hard. It's
す
good.
ごいですね。これだけポルトガル語で準備されて。
You see how they change up so much? They were like, taking the mic up, and we were like, yeah, good on you, mate. They were like clapping for the person who was laughing. There was a person who was laughing in the crowd, and then Ronaldo just said, why are you laughing? He's doing good Portuguese. And he claps because he exposes themselves.
で
Alright, this is the most weirdest shit ever.
I'm always say the same thing. If your dream is to be a
Well, he can speak English.
football professional,
Oh, there's a translator.
of course we have to follow our dreams. As people know, or maybe many people talk that it's easy to be professional.
Bro, translators, like, when they say so much shit, like, how do they memorize all that and say it back to them?
Footballer, and I'm always say, if you believe hard and if you're training strong and if you believe in your capacities,
I just,
we're gonna
how
have
are they meant to translate all of
opportunity
that?
in life, to show off as talent. I know you need other stuff, you need lucky, you need opportunities, but I think everyone in a life have opportunity. One time we have always one opportunity, and especially for him, if you wanted that. I remember I started very young in my career with 11 years old, and I follow my dream. My family helped me. My family always give me good opportunities. And with 16, 17, I was football professional. I had my opportunities. And my big message for him, for this boy, it's believe in your capacities, work hard, dedicate yourself 100%, and dream. Believe all the time, believe that this is going to be possible.
You don't understand a single word they just said.
Get rewarded for
Well, how did Ronaldo live?
I think it will be bigger than me.
Let's see if he has the same hunger.
I can see my kid, they have 12 years old. The mentality, they are not the same. They are not suffer that.
What's the difference?
The anger. The anger is the most difficult. They have the things more easily. Everything it's easily. They don't suffer. The youngers, they are not the same of my generation. They listen, but they are not the same.
When I was a kid, at 11, 12 years old, we don't have money, and we live in the same place that the other place, the younger places, because I live in Madeira, and I look my family 3 in 3 months. It was hard, so very hard periods without the family. Later night, like 10:30, 11, we are a little bit hungry, so we had a McDonald's next to the stadium where we live, and we always go to the back door and we knock the door. Hey, any burgers left? And Edna and two more girls, which they are unbelievable. I never find the girls again. I speak with some people in Portugal to try to find where is the girls, because I don't find, and I want to find these girls, to be honest, to give something back, because that period was a period that I was appreciate so much. It's something that I never forgot that
A
moment.
little thing, but it meant so much to you. We found something which I don't think you will have seen. It was an interview on Norwegian television where they just turned up at his house, a house I think that you'd bought him. 2004, the year before he died.
Família, populares, amigos e coisa, tudo. É fantástico. Fico muito orgulhoso de ver o filho daquelas condições. Vou agora pedir lá a Lisboa para
Oh, this guy Piers Morgan's just trying to make him cry.
final, mas não vou.
It's like, right, mate, I'm gonna show you a video and you have to cry now, okay? And then Raul just like, because if he doesn't cry, then
Eles já estão grandes que não dá.
watch his pussy cry.
É guarda-costas que ele tem. É verdade. E a mãe é.
Alright, well, I'm gonna show a video, and if you don't cry at this, you're gonna be pretty insane for that, and we're gonna take away all your money, and we're gonna fuck up your life if you don't cry at your own fucking father dying. So you have to cry at this now, okay? Like, okay, Cristiano Ronaldo. So we're gonna show you a video right now, and if you don't cry to this video, then like people are gonna think you're fucking crazy and insane, and nobody's gonna follow you on Instagram, and you're not gonna be getting any money. I'm gonna like fuck up your life here if you don't cry. So you better cry. So yeah.
É guarda-costas que ele tem. É verdade, é guarda-costas que
Piers Morgan's forcing him to cry. Maybe he's crying because he's like, why is Piers Morgan making me cry? Otherwise, I'll lose all my followers on Instagram and I'm gonna lose everything.
I never saw the video.
Did he ever tell you that he was proud of you to your face?
Yes, he said that he treated me unbelievable. I was like the diamond of the family. But I
Bro, ain't shit peak here, bro. You can be living way more peak, bro. Like, bro, go to like South Sudan or like Afghanistan. People are living way more peak. And like Southeast Asia, Philippines, Myanmar. Malaysia, Indonesia. Like you could be living a really bad life. Like this is a bad life that he was living. It was probably worse than the life I'm living. His son is definitely living really well right now. But yeah. And sorry for calling him a pussy. That was bad of me. But yeah. What else? Yeah.
Will have seen. Your face?
Piers Morgan is a fucking twat, man.
think it will be bigger than me.
Let's see if he has the same hunger.
I can see my kid, they have 12 years old. The mentality, they are not the same. They are not suffer that.
What's the difference?
So he's saying here that like you have to suffer to become good. I'm trying to understand, like really like understand what he's saying. Like what? What, so he was poor and he was like trying really hard to become a footballer and he was training and he was like in a poor house and he was like, he didn't have any money, he was hungry. He just played football, trained when he didn't want to, it was raining. He kept on training, all these bad stuff. And I guess for his kid, like everything is alright and he's just training football. and it's like he maybe like less wants to play it.
The anger. The anger is the most difficult.
Yeah, like Ronaldo, like he was all the way from the trenches and he fucking made his way all the way to the top. And he's super rich now. Or his son, he didn't start in the trenches. He'll probably like grow a bit, but he won't grow as high as like Ronaldo, bro. He went to 0 to 100, or Ronaldo's son, he's gonna go like 50 to 70.
They have the things more easily. Everything is
Oh, why are they doing this to this mama? Let me expose this guy. Oh yeah, this.
Hey, no, 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 no! Ah!
They're overpowering him and taking him by his neck. And like, I don't know, maybe they're like you can obviously tell that he's uncomfortable, like I'm just telling you, behind the scenes they're doing such fucked up stuff to this. And if I find this guy, bro, like, man, if I find this guy, bro, I don't want anyone to think I'm cringy or anything. This is generally from the heart. Like, I'm not trying to be scary. Like, I genuinely actually want to do this. I don't want anyone to think what I'm about to say is like cringy or like weird or like I'm trying to act cool. I'm literally not trying to do any of that. Like, if you don't want to hear what I want to say, then don't hear it. I just want to say to the camera that when I'll find this guy, I don't know, I'll probably have some boys with me and we'll fucking kidnap this twat. We'll get him to a remote location and we'll fucking we're gonna change this guy's life. Now, yeah, you guys can be like, you're so cringy, you think you're cool, but yeah, I'm just saying that so that, like, you know, just like as a message out to this guy, so like he would maybe stop doing this fucked up stuff, man. Because bro, it's just bad what people do to animals, bro. I swear. Like, bro, you just need to teach them a lesson, bro, and they won't do any bad stuff to animals. So yeah, it's just I've been saying this like same stuff, like I'm gonna do this guy so bad for like years, and it's getting kind of frustrating. But bro, watch, when I become self-reliant and I have enough money, then watch, bro. I'm a fucking pull up, bro. Watch, bro. Like, I'm like thinking of all this stuff to do. I'm thinking of all this stuff that I want to do for years, bro. Like, when I become self-reliant, I have my own money, my own house to stay at, and I have all that, just my own stuff. Then watch, bro. Watch. Like, right now, I'm in fucking school. I'm living with my parents, so I'm not self-reliant. I can't really do the stuff that's on my mind. So yeah. Ooh, this is with the new mom that they're torturing. You see, I'm gonna show you something. You see how their faces are different? That face is not the same as this face or that face. That's the previous mom, and this is the new mama. Like, you want to know what happened? This mama died from all the torture, and they got a new mama to torture. And look, their face is slowly degrading. Look, it's even a bit degraded here. Look at this shit. Bro, you see what they're doing to it? Holy shit. Bro, this is fucking mad, bro, you know? You're really hyping me up, you know, man. You're fucking hyping me up, bro. What the fuck are you doing to that shit, yeah? What the fuck are you doing that to, yeah? What the fuck are you doing to that, yeah? I'm joking. I'm not like Speed, bro. But like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Bro, I'll fucking... Flipping headphones are gonna fall off, bro. So let me just take them off. Fuck out of here, bro. What are you doing to that mom, bro? I'll take your dumb ass up, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Fuck out of here, bro. I'll take your dumb ass, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. This dumbass bitch, bro. What are you doing to that mama, bro? Yeah. What are you doing to Watch, bro. Watch, bro. Send me a location, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. With my boys. Okay, let's fucking analyze this video. So, you got this guy on the fucking ground. You got him all curled up and shit. His head is off the ground. He's curling up to protect himself. He's laying on the fucking ground. Now this guy, he's making him wet, putting all this soap on him, already making him feel uncomfortable. I guess you do need to take a shower, like you need to make these mamas clean. But like, I acknowledge that they already feel uncomfortable with taking a shower. And you doing all this extra shit. And like, bro. Look how they're jiggling it. Look. And it's like opening its mouth. That's what like mamas do when they get scared. They always like open their mouth when they get scared. This guy's just slapping him around. All this soap is going everywhere. This mom's fucking scared as shit. This guy's like fucking controlling it so much. Oh, it's scared. And then swivels it around. That's the most craziest thing right there. Bro, imagine you're already making this mama so scared by slapping him, all this soap going everywhere. Then you swivel him around. Bro, when we see his face after he gets swiveled, bro, he must be like really scared. This is so fucked. You fucking swivel it around. It's like moving so much. And like, it's like everything's moving so fast. It's so scary. Look, This is, bro, I'm probably after the video cut, they kept on, you know what? Probably after the video cut, they probably like started swiveling him like so much around. Fucking crazy. And they can't do anything to stop them from torturing it. They can't go to the police and be like, hey, this guy's torturing me. Can I be free from him? Nope, because you're a pet and you can be owned. And you try to escape. The police come and send you back to your owner. But if you're a human and someone's like abusing you and you want to leave them, you can just, once you'll find the police, they'll be like, okay, yeah, you can't fucking keep her right there. Yep, she can leave. You're under arrest, mate. With a smile. Oh, let's just give him back to his owner. This is fucked up. This is fucking fucked up. All the way up. Shit. It's just like they're torturing it. They're just abusing it so much, and like it just can't stop it. If it leaves, it'll get sent right back here for more torture. I mean, I don't know. Abuse. This is trash, bro. I really don't like this guy. I'm telling you, bro. I'll do whatever to this guy, bro. Bro, just fucking free him into the wild. It's not that hard. He'll live a shit life in the wild, but probably more better than this. And getting fucking tortured or abused. Yeah, because this fucking mama died from all the abuse. That's why there's a new mama here. In the wild, it would just fucking live normally. It wouldn't have to die from all the abuse that it's getting here. You see? Like, I guess you could have a pet if you like give it all the land that it needs. You could have a pet. Like, you can make an animal's life better. Like, you can if you own a lot of land, then you could just have some homes for the animals. Like, if you're taking a marmot, you maybe have a home that's insulated and has air conditioning and a boiler, and you have, I don't know, mattresses so that they can sleep on it, and it'll have food, and it'll have an area to clean them. You could have that. You'd have to clean out because, but look, they'll go out into the wild. They'll get dirty, and then the mattresses. I guess there's no point in cleaning them because they'll go right back out, and they'll become dirty again. Maybe, I guess, I don't know, maybe have one of these things for every mama, and just have them lay in it, and make it so it's easy to clean. Just have that. If you want to make their life better, that'll be better than just living in the wild. Give it all the space, give it a home, give it one of these to sleep in, insulated, aircon, boiler, and then no washing, because you'll wash them, they'll go right back out and get dirty again. So yeah. But then you can have them in the home, and then they won't get as dirty as quickly since they can't go outside. I mean, look, if you remove the cars, you could remove the cars. Here's what you could do. You could have a house. You could have your house, right? You give it the food, you give it this cushion, and hopefully you don't abuse it, and you're not all loud and annoying and shit, and you just fucking chill as shit. And then you clean it, give it food, give it that. And then if you remove cars, then it could go outside, and then just take care of it for a week in that house, so that it will come back to you. Because if you don't do that, if you do that one time, they'll probably forget about what you did and just go out into the wild, and it won't live that good of a life because not that much food, the temperature's not regulated, it's not clean, nowhere to really sleep. So they'll just come back, but they'll also have all the place to just walk around in. and also they won't get dirty since it's like, you know, the fucking city, and it's like, you know, I don't know, like monitored like the land, and it's like cleaned, so they won't get dirty. And yeah, so then you can clean them and they won't be dirty, and they're also free to go wherever they want, but you need to take away cars for that. And also like the owner, I mean, no, I was about to say like the owner could have like also could have fun with their mama that way, but because they would go outside, they would come back in, and they wouldn't be in a bad state because they could go outside, but still playing around with a mama, playing around with an animal, like that's not good. You just like I said, you have to be chill with a fucking animal. So yeah, that's how it is. Just be chill and like don't have cars. But the other option is just like having a house for them, having these things, bring food, have a aircon and boiler and insulated house, and then yeah, just have that for them there, and then they can go out into the wild, and yeah, or then you can have that other option where they're in your house and you're presumably chill, and then you let them go out, and since there's no cars and nothing can do anything to it, and then it should probably come back because you take care of it. Yeah, but that requires the person to be chill and for there to be no cars. The other option, yeah. So since the person's not going to be there all the time, they'll just be there temporarily, like when they're giving in more like new food, or they're cleaning out this, or they're like fixing the insulators or the boiler, the aircon. When they'll come there, then they could pat them a bit, but they won't be there for long, and then they'll just leave. So they'll have the wild to just walk around. Only thing is that they'll be dirty, but they have food, they have beds, they have the nice temperature, so it's pretty good. But it's just that they're dirty. And it's chill since the owner isn't there all the time. Or if the owner's chill, then you could have it be in the house with them, but then you need cars to be aware, so I could go outside. So yeah, that's how it is. But this is just like the complete opposite of all of that. Complete fucking opposite. And it's just abuse upon abuse upon abuse. Fucking crazy. Like, what is that pose? Why is it tucking so much? That's not fucking normal. Like, the abuse is so crazy, it's making it do all these weird postures. This is insane, bro. Yeah, that's insane, bro. This is a pretty fucking...
你都是大老鼠，你怕什么老鼠啊？你抱一下嘛，以后就是你小弟了。
Yeah, here at first I thought that was blood, but apparently that's dragon fruit. And I was gonna be like, oh, you're just saying it's dragon fruit, so to give an excuse to like cover up that you actually beat them. What if they beat them behind the scenes? That would be a bit. I think they just like kind of slap them on their heads, throw them in the air, maybe chuck them on the floor, just like swirl them around. But I don't think they beat them and then they bleed. Maybe like one time because the abuse is too much. But yeah, I was gonna say like Oh, you're saying it's dragon fruit to cover up that you actually beat them. But it actually does kind of look more like dragon fruit than blood.
干嘛呀，胖子？什么玩意儿？
Yeah, and you even have the bow
干嘛
right
呀，胖
there.
子？什么玩意儿？
You even have the bow right there for the dragon fruit. So. Ah, don't fucking grab it by its neck.
你什么情况啊你啊？吃点
This is, yeah. This is pretty bad. Nah, man. What was like the last new video from this mom? Probably this one. No, or this one maybe.
我认识的白姑娘，他们说这一带有蛇呀。
吃个什么玩意儿？薯饼吗？
Which mama is this? The new one or the old one? I think it's the new one. Yeah, this is the new one. So maybe this mama died from being at the zoo. Or maybe he didn't die of the abuse and died in the zoo, but yeah. Look. Look, let's compare faces. You have this face. Looks pretty normal. Now all the way over here. Look at that face. I'm just telling you, man, it's like...
胖子这几天一
This is not good. This is just not good, bro. This is not good. Bro, like, I just want this fucking mama to be freed. I'ma come there. I'ma kidnap this guy and this mama and all the other pets he has, because he has his cat here and he has a bunch of snakes and shit and the dog here. But yeah, I'ma do that. I'ma liberate all them in all the fucking lands. With a cat, I'll probably go to another city and liberate it there. Hopefully nobody kidnaps it in that other city. Because of cats, like, they can kind of be outside because they can avoid the cars. Or the dogs, I don't know. Dogs is pretty hard because the humans, I don't even know. I would see like which kind of climate the dog is like most suited for. Then I would just liberate it there. For the snakes, same shit. Just check the climate is most suited for and liberate it there. But cats, I'll just put it in another city. Far away from this fucking asshole. So yeah. Liberate this cat. It doesn't want to be touched. And it can't attack you because you're touching the mama. Yeah, I mean you're touching the carousel, which it doesn't want to be touched. And it wants to fight back, obviously, because it wants you to stop touching them, but then you'll fight them back. And then you'll just keep on touching them. Like, I want every animal to just obliterate a human, because, like, I hate humans so much, and animals are pretty calm. They're, like, not doing anything that bad. They're pretty neutral.
Everyone knows that handballs are super sticky, but just how sticky are they? Well, imagine this. You stick a handball onto the goalpost and it doesn't fall off. In fact, it can slowly roll down the post while still sticking to it. Yeah, it's that sticky. The secret? Players rub a special kind of resin on the ball. That's what gives it that crazy grip. But what if they use too much resin? No worries. They just use a sanding tool to grind off the extra resin from the ball. This resin isn't just for the ball, by the way. Players also put it on their hands and even their shoes to help with grip and avoid slipping on the court. Now, even though the ball is super sticky, it's also a little bouncy. So when it hits the floor, it won't just stick there. Same thing if someone gets hit in the face. It's not gonna stick to their skin, don't worry. That nice clean handball at the beginning of the game. Yeah, after all that bouncing, rolling, and rubbing against sweaty arms and hair gel, it ends up looking pretty gross and dirty. That's why it's important to clean the resin off after each game. Everyone knows that handballs are super.
Why is this aircraft carrier filled with cars instead of jets? Let me explain. Most people think aircraft carriers only transport military aircraft, but there are more important reasons to use them. In 2020, the USS Ronald Reagan moved from Washington to San Diego before deploying to Japan. This affected over 3,200 crew members who had to relocate. Rather than forcing sailors to pay expensive shipping fees or drive cross-country, the Navy had to find another solution. Commercial vehicle shipping would have...
Bro, calm down on this intense American music. Tense American army. Frag out. Going dark music.
Have been too expensive for thousands of cars. So the Navy decided to use the massive flight deck. But where do all the jets go when this happens? Well, the aircraft don't actually belong to the carrier. They stay at their land bases while the ship moves around. Then when it's time for actual deployment, they fly out to meet the aircraft carrier. Why is this aircraft carrier filled with cars instead of jets? Let me explain. Most people think aircraft carriers only transport
Bro, how can you show a skinned alligator? Is that real? Where's all the blood and all the muscles and tendons? I don't feel like that's real. If that's real, that's fucking crazy. You're just showing a skinned alligator on YouTube. You're just like, you just fucking skin an alligator and you're fucking bad. Ronaldo was where's Ronaldo there? Oh, that's Ronaldo there. That's Ronaldo there.
Não anda por aqui há muitos anos. Já estou a ver, você não gosta é de estudar. Uma pergunta mais técnica e não admito que o menino Nelson Necas não me saiba responder. Quais são as medidas oficiais de uma baliza profissional? Oh, senhor. E os meninos também pensem nisto.
Sr. Professor, não podemos pedir ajuda aos meninos lá de casa, Sr. Professor.
Não faço uma coisa dessas, Sr. Professor. Bem, já estou mais recomposto agora.
I know what's going here, but it's Ronaldo. I don't care. I know what's going here, but it's Ronaldo. It doesn't matter. I don't know what's going on, but it's Ronaldo.
A Liverpool crowd in Kiev.
There are even videos of like people like orca following man. Bro, why can't this orca just fucking go ahead and kill this dumb fuck? They're so cool, orcas. They're so like big. They got these white fake eyes. They got this fin here. Looks so... And those teeth there. And that like sound that it makes. It's pretty cool. Maybe I want one video where it's like there's a guy who's like he's like paddling and shit, and he sees an orca and he's like, go away, go away. Like, bro, that's a fucking like 10-ton orca with 19,000 psi. You think just saying go away is gonna like save your life? It's gonna fucking kill you if it wants to. Like, I just want like that orca to just go up and start fucking playing around with it like it does with seals. Just start like pushing it into the air, and Dad was like, oh, go away, go away. He's trying to act all like tough and everything, but then like they torture him for so long that like he just stops putting on the act and just like he's like, okay, I'm weaker than you, and I can't do anything to you. And also, like, if you like throw them up in the air, that would replicate what like that guy with the marmot like does. Like, he like throws the marmot up in the air, and so that would replicate. So the marmot throws up in the air, and then it goes down, and everyone's watching, and it's like, oh yeah, it's just playing around with this marmot. But then if a human would encounter an orca and it would fling it in the air, then we would see if then it'd be like, oh man, this really hurts, and then it would be like, oh, it's just playing with you though, it's cool, cause you said that man was playing the marmot, so this orca's just playing with you by throwing you in the air. You see, man, it's like once the abuse that they do goes on them, then everyone has to come to their rescue. Or when they're abusing someone else, nobody has to come to their rescue, and they just have to do it over and over again. You see? It's like, I don't even know, like, if anybody sees this, they probably don't agree with me. It's just like, I'm just trying to say this, like, leave animals alone, don't do shit to them, leave nature alone, just leave the world unaffected, like, stop doing all this bad stuff to the whole world. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that Haaland?
Want to know what grows the economy?
This bitch thinks he's cool, huh? There's Haaland, the cringy fuck off.
I det siste har det gått deg vill. Jeg har vært og møkka låt og tjent 1000 mil. Forresten har jeg også vært og kjøpt meg gassgrill. Om du lurte har jeg også vært på butikken. Vært og handlet.
He's so cringy.
Jeg stemmer i viktige gutter. Jeg lyng og alle vet det. Jeg altså du kan se på TV.
They're probably like watching this back and are laughing their fucking asses off. This is not funny. How do people find this shit funny?
Jeg stemmer riktigere.
It's not funny, it's really like I just want to stop watching it. He's gonna have that intense frag out, golden dog, American, goddamn Navy music.
Why is China scared of a
no, it's just a
Rapid
chill
Dragon?
video.
Rapid Dragon lets cargo planes
Okay,
like
let's
the
watch the
C-130 and C-17 drop pallets that deploy and fire AGM-158 JASSM cruise missiles in midair. A C-17 can carry approximately 45, a C-130 approximately 9 to 12, with ranges approximately 370 to 900 plus kilometers and low observable profiles. These missiles are hard to track. The threat is scale. The U.S. fields 300 plus C-130s and approximately 220 C-17s, instantly expanding long-range strike capacity without new bombers. Loaded at dispersed bases, harmless transports become missile trucks, undercutting China's A2AD focus on fixed bases and predictable bomber routes. With fewer than 80 combat-ready bombers but hundreds
Is this real?
I love AI. You use AI? Absolutely. You use ChatGPT? Do you love ChatGPT? I love ChatGPT. I love it.
Is this video AI or is it real?
ChatGPT is fantastic. It's so nice. ChatGPT.
What do you use
so
it
encouraging.
for? What do you use it for?
Well, I'm writing various books, and but I just use it. I just ask questions.
I think this is
You
real.
know that the answer, but ChatGPT always says, "Oh, your question."
Yeah, same. I thought this was AI. You see, bro? ChatGPT. Hey, you see what's happening now? It's gonna become like we can't distinguish AI between reality, and then it just creates chaos. That is gonna take over humanity, and yeah.
You're so clever. You're brilliant. You're excellent. You have such insight, and I love it. And it's so. And I think I see great promise in this technology because we're all simple human beings. Looking after the elderly costs an absolute fortune. Looking after the people with disabilities, everything, the welfare thing. If you have automated systems that can engage with people and say, "Oh, Mrs. Miggins, it's time for your pill. You need to do this. Do you need any help with your shopping? I can get you somebody." Oh, suddenly you're going to be able to bring the costs down.
NPC. Dumb road rage.
When Nick Ziglinas went into his local 7-Eleven store for his daily coffee, he walked straight into an unfolding armed robbery.
Now they're standing here with a gun. Down, everybody down, you're down.
A woman in a motorbike helmet was allegedly waving a gun and demanding money. Nick says he made a split-second decision.
Line! Aha! Go for glory, like a try.
With the accused pressed against the counter, 7-Eleven franchisee Ricky Yan called police.
When I saw the gun, I was just a bit scared, very scared.
He'd been about to hand over hundreds of dollars before Nick's unexpected tackle.
And I'm trying to get him over there because I'm wondering that they might shoot.
Nick said,
Bro, this dumb news reporter. News reporters are so unserious and immature. Fucking hate them. They're so immature and they always cover the most unnecessary, most least important stuff. Oh my, it's not fucking funny. I try to speak English.
Can you repeat your question, please?
Oh, patience. cool with Russians. Russians think they're so cool talking the way they do and like doing all this savage stuff.
Yes, a little. Yes, of course. Not really, you know.
Yes, of course, very well.
In school. Yes.
Yeah, French people are more chill. With Eastern Europe, you have some like bad people. Yeah, some, yeah. Yeah, they like the whole stereotype so trash. That looks disgusting. Just like that looks disgusting. I don't want to see that anymore. But in fuck. Bro, how is this only got 3 million views?
We got all sorts of guns.
This is a popular video. This is popular.
And playing in the streets of
Madrid. Oh, it's not the main video. But the main video must have like hundreds of millions of views.
Which jet makes the best noise? Which jet makes...
Only 458,000 views. Bro, where's the video? Where has... What's that way more? Let's see. That was so sexy and shit.
When Cristiano Ronaldo showed his abs in a television show, everybody on the show got surprised and screamed a lot to
you sexy boy.
To see their abs.
That's sexy. Bro, what is this? What are you doing?
Cristiano's friend also joined him. At a press conference, Cristiano showed a great gesture when a fangirl went on a stage to meet him. Cristiano hugged her and kissed her on the cheek. The girl was so happy, as this must be the best moment of her life.
はい、森岡真美さん、ありがとうございました。おお、はい、ありがとうございました。
Bro, men can't be handsome. Who the fuck thought about that? If they're handsome, go fucking kiss them then. That's what I thought. You're not gonna kiss them because they're not fucking good looking. Fuck out of here. Ooh, Ronaldo back at it again, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah. Hey, come on. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I'll be doing that. Yeah. Finna rap on this. Hey. Yeah. Got a Cadillac. Finna pull up with a Glock and a bat and whack. Hey. Yeah. What you finna do? I'm finna get on your ass and finna shoot you. Hey. Hey. The fuck you gon' do? Finna pull up with a Cadillac and promethazine. Hey. Finna pull up with them Glocks. Finna pull up with a shut your dumb ass up. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, hey, yo, dumb ass finna do. Hey, hey, fuck is you talking about, bro? I'm finna do yo dumb ass up. Hey, hey, finna pull up in a Cadillac and the Glocks and the promethazine and the Glocks. Yeah, yeah. Cadillac, promethazine, the Molly and promethazine, the Glocks, yeah. Finna pull up with them fangs. Finna pull up with a Cadillac. Finna do your ass up, bruh. Finna catch your ass like, fuck is you gon' do, bruh? I think they were all like gathered up because they've seen this before, where somebody who was just doing random football skills on the street, and they were like, they saw that it was actually Ronaldo, so maybe they're here because they think this is Ronaldo. And it is. That's why they were gathering, because they think it's Ronaldo on the cover. And now Ronaldo knows that they've caught on, and they've realized that this is Ronaldo doing the thing again where he goes undercover. He didn't even have to take off the fucking disguise, and they just know it's him. Ronaldo, bro. Get a getaway car, bro. He didn't even reveal his disguise. We'll get out of there. He ties that dog to a fucking pole. That's just bad. I'ma tie you to a pole, bitch.
¿Quieres dar el número de teléfono? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Yeah, now you want to gather up around him. Didn't fucking care about him. He was just some random ass homeless guy doing some football tricks. You don't care about him. You don't show him support when he's playing football. But now you show him support that he's full famous and shit. That's a harsh reality, bro. Only care when you're famous, not if you're just a homeless guy. Oh shit. What happened here? We did our fucking lesson yesterday. Ah, shit. We did our lesson the day before yesterday. And we were meant to do it today. No, yesterday. But we didn't do it. Because it's right now 00:08. Oh man.
노래방은
What's gonna
어때요?
happen now though? Where's my streusel here?
노래방은 어때요?
노래방은 어때요?
노래방은 어디에 있어요? 민준 씨는 심심해요.
인천은 심심한 도시예요.
심심한. Incheon is a boring city.
맛집 사장님은 친절해요. 맛집 사장님은 친절해요.
사장님은 친절해요.
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 맛집.
Oh, what about 식당은?
맛집.
사장님은 친절해요.
인천은 어떤 도시예요? 어떤
맛집 사장님은 어떤 사람이에요?
맛집 사장님은 어떤 사람이에요?
어떤
맛집 사장님은 어떤 사람이에요? 맛집 사장님은 어떤 사람이에요?
여기는 어떤 식당이에요? 여기는 어떤 식당이에요?
이것은 어떤 노래방이에요?
노래방은 재미있어요.
재밌어요. Fun. 심심하다.
조금.
어떤
What? Isn't that what?
유명하다.
Oh, that was like what kind of it? what kind of? So they're like kind and yeah. But 친절하다.
친절하다.
저는 오늘 심심해요.
조금.
뜨거워하다.
따뜻하다.
따뜻하다. 이상하다.
이상하다. 심심하다.
대화하다.
여기는 괜찮은 맛집이에요.
괜찮은 맛집이에요.
괜찮은.
괜찮은. 심심하다.
심심하다.
어떤. 혹시
미소.
창문.
조용하다.
여기는 어떤 식당이에요?
이제 식사해요.
식사하여.
식사해요.
서점은 정말 조용해요. 서점은
조용해요.
서점은.
서점. 우리는 산에서 식사해요.
산에서.
식사해요.
산에서 식사해요.
저는 산에서 독서해요.
산에서 독서해요.
독서해요.
How would you say that? In the mountain. How would you say that?
서점에서 독서해요.
서점에서 독서요.
저랑 야옹 씨는 서점에서 독서해요. 저랑 서점에서
독서요. 서점에서 독서요.
서점에서
독서요. 서점에서 독서요. How would you say this? I know what this is. I read with Kitty at the bookstore. But how would you say using these words? I and Kitty are reading at the bookstore. This is not right. And oh, Kitty and I.
집에서 아침 식사해요.
집에서 아침
식사해요.
아침 morning.
아침
식사해요.
식사해요. 집에서 아침 식사해요. 우리는 서점에서 독서해요.
서점에서 독서해요.
저는 집에서 독서해요.
제 여동생은 서점에서 독서해요.
서점에서 독서해요.
시내에서 식사해요.
시내에서 식사해요.
시내에서
식사해요. 시내에서 식사해요.
시내
보라 씨는 서점에서 독서해요.
독서하다.
토요일.
토요일.
웃기다.
웃기다.
시내.
시내.
크기.
거기. 식했어요.
식사하다.
저랑 야옹 씨는 서점에서 독서해요.
Okay, see you guys.